Hello everybody, welcome to Badminton Racket Review. We are here today to test this gorgeous Kawasaki Spider 9900 Mark II badminton racket, and I really want to get onto the design, but I will go through a normal process. We're going to talk about racket specification. So this is it's a bit difficult to read, head heavy, so the weight is towards the head of the racket. Shaft stiffness is towards stiff, so the shaft is stiff, and the balance we've already talked about, and it's 30 pounds maximum string tension at 30 pounds. I don't know if you want to know the grip size. I actually can't read the grip size. This feels like a G1 to me though. Okay, so nothing else. You'll see there's nothing else written on there. So let's talk about the feel of the racket. This is a new part of the videos that we've been doing recently. So the Spider, I'm just reading the tester's notes here. So again, this racket feels good to use, easy to use, and I have to say, yeah, that does feel really good. The balance feels really controllable. You know, sometimes if the racket balance is too much towards the head, you do really feel like you've got a lag from the head, but actually that feels really good. It feels quick through the air, and the stiffness is not too bad either. Okay, so on to the design part, which, you know, I've really been excited to show you. I think this possibly, out of the testing we've done, if not all time, certainly this year, this is the best design racket, and not just my opinion, but the entire team's. It's in a lovely colour. The contrast of each colour is amazing. The detailing is amazing around the head, around the shaft. All of the text is really clear, apart from on the cone here, which is in black, which I think was a mistake. But have a look yourself. Take a look at this close-up video of the racket. Awesome. Okay, so that's done. We shall go on to a weight test shortly. Just before we do, give you the price of this racket is £110, £110 UK. So please do the conversion from whichever country you're tuning in from. If you're in Europe, I think Kawasaki Poland are the main distributor. If you are in Asia, there is outlets in various parts of Asia, Malaysia being one, possibly Japan being the other. But these are very popular rackets in China and in other Asian countries, so don't underestimate them. They're good rackets, and definitely looking at the design and the feel, it feels like a great racket to me. Right now we are going to go on to a weight test, see how much this racket actually weighs. So it's come out at 92.2 grams, which is obviously 2U weight category. I know, don't forget, we always weigh the racket with the grip on and with the strings in. That does make a weight difference. So if the manufacturer is actually advertising it to be a 3U weight category racket without the strings, without the grip, that's probably accurate. But from our perspective, it's all about being practical, it's all about being factual, and from a factual perspective, you will walk onto a court with a 2U racket at 92.2 grams. So even if you change the strings over, still you're looking at a 92 gram racket if you go for the super thin strings. There is a video on this YouTube channel regarding weight. Have a look at that and you'll see what I mean. If you put one of the thicker grips on, it changes the weight a lot. But you know, I'm not sure how some people I've seen in clubs like really thick grips, well, that does add a lot of weight and effectively will change the balance of the racket, but it doesn't change the stiffness of the racket. It doesn't change the fact that there is still weight in the head of the racket. It just changes how it feels to you, and also it can change the muscles that are used in the arm to actually use the racket. Onto a smash test. So let's see how good this racket can smash the shuttlecock. Okay, that's all done and dusted. So the results of that smash test will be on www.badmintonracketview.co.uk and .com. Now we're going to do a maneuver test, and that maneuver test is all about measuring the airspeed of the racket, how quickly it moves through the air. Again, the results of that test will be on the website, and both the smash and the maneuver test are measured in kilometers per hour using sophisticated equipment, and that is then converted into a score on the website. Okay, now we're going to do a control test. The control test is all about testing how well we can control the shuttlecock using this racket. Brilliant, that's all done. We've got a lot more videos to come on this YouTube channel. We've got some Yonex videos, Victor, as I've said in the other videos really. We've got Apex and Kampu still to come. So do stay tuned, and this is only this side of the year. Later on in the year, we're hoping to do some string testing to test which tension gives you the best smash. Who really knows? Let's find out. And also we've got Leanings, Mizunos, Goosens, Babolats, Carltons and other rackets we'll be adding to the list of rackets we've already tested. See you on the next video. Thanks for tuning in today.